Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner. Welcome back to another episode of Return of the Obra Dinn. We currently have 42 fates resolved. That's more than half. Okay, so last time I decided that you are Alexander Booth and you're George Shirley. It could be the other way around. We don't really have names. There are very few names in the memories, so I think we just need to go by trial and error, and for that we need someone that we're absolutely sure on. Okay, your names are going to be tricky. But I think these might be the 4 Chinese crew members. And these 5 are topmen. So we have Potteril, Maba, Omid, and 2 that we don't know. Could be Timothy. Louis or Leonids. You perished in the end, part 3. Do you speak? You don't speak. Well, that's a problem. You perished in murder, part 3. Do you speak? You speak, but you just say give it up. And then you die. Well, let's check this one out. So you died there. In the gun deck. Is this correct? It's that one. Let's listen to his voice. He only says the last sentence. Give it up.
Go back there! Here. Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
Give it up. You were shot by that guy, second mate. So you were shot with a gun by Edward Nichols. And if you kinda sounded Scottish. You might be Timothy. And let's say this is absolutely correct. You might be George Shirley instead. And you're Alexander. Maybe not. Yeah, you were definitely shot by Nichols. Maybe you're not Timothy? Are you Louis? just keep switching these guys. No. I mean, I'm assuming these two are, well, Alexander and Shirley. Unless you weren't drowned. No, I think you were. You were dragged to the bottom of the ocean. Well, let's find some others. Let's say, for now, let's say you're Timothy. Because I'm pretty sure of the cause of death. We know who these are. Yeah, we know who they are. There's the helmsman. Where's the exits? Okay, that is you. And it's the second mate stewards. This guy went too. Yeah, I remember these guys. One of these guys is Russian. It might be you. So you're sitting on the mast. What kind of people perform these tasks? Who does stuff on the rigging? Manual, low-level crew member, general manual labor on and below deck. Work above the deck in the sails and the rigging. So let's see. If you're there, you must be a topman. Might be this guy. Or maybe you're the Russian. It's your final memory? Because you disappeared. You're the one that dies here. So you die here first, and you understand the Formosans. You understand them. That is very interesting. And then there's someone speaking Russian. And here, there's you. Oh, I don't know who you are. There's this guy. You know who they are. All of them. So there's Booth. Possible Booth. I mean, but these guys are all hanging together, so why would this guy be Russian? Might be one of these guys. Alarcus or Alexei. Because these are all seamen. The ones that are in the firing squads. I never hear your... I mean, I don't exactly know which one is your voice, though. I think this is getting trickier now. Definitely getting trickier. Let's take a look. Who could this guy be? Who do we have unidentified? These are all top men. You perished in the end, part 3. We don't hear you speak, though. I think you were clubbed by the captain. But you're a topman. You're not Chinese. You might be Lewis Walker. Or the Russian. I mean, if we go and check the calling, this guy that dies knows Chinese. No, you're not Leonids. You're clearly one of these guys, I think. Because you die. No, you can't be Russian. Let's say you're Huang Li. Then, wait. Yeah, we hear Russian here. We know Hagen dies. It's probably Alexei or the other one. But then we do not hear Russian again. You might not be Booth. Or you might be, I don't know. This is getting very complicated. Which ones have I filled? You were killed by an unknown. You were shot by an unknown. You were shot by Nichols, but your name might be wrong. But it sounded like Scottish, maybe. If only I had more, if only he spoke more. Let's find out. You died here. You have more memories. What's your first memory? It's when Syed died. He doesn't speak though. That's not helpful at all. Who else do we have? We have this. You were definitely shot by Nichols. You might not be Timothy. Let's assume he is. Let's assume that one is 100% correct. You were speared. Do I always say speared? Yeah, it's speared. O'Hagan is correct. So it should be speared, not spiked. These are all done. Would drowned be correct? You were the one that was dragged, right? Should it be drowned? You just kind of fell. Would drowned be better? Would fell overboard be more appropriate for when they fall off the ship? The big ship and not the boats? So you drowned. You could also be Larkus. Oh, but drowned is by an unknown attacker. No, no, no. You definitely fell then. You were spiked by a beast. Don't know who you are though. We got you correct, we got you correct. And you. You were electrocuted. You were struck by lightning. You don't speak. You appear here, but there's 28 others. You only appear when there's a lot of them present, so we can't isolate your voice. But you're working the rigging. So you're probably a top man. Don't know who you are though. Got Potterill, got Marcus, got Wallace, another one, and I don't know who you are. And you don't speak. We got you. Don't know who shot you. You died alongside Wolf. You were also shot by a cannon. I remember that. By a terrible beast. I think you're one of the Chinese topmen. Don't know which one though. Got these guys right. Nathan Peters, Omids. We have several oh, hello. Hold on, hold on. You're different. Where are you on the picture? Who's looking straight ahead? This guy is next to Henry Evans. Could you be the purser? Who else do we have? We have bosun's mate. I can't possibly know if it's you or not. Yeah, there's also this guy, so it could be two. Well, their uniforms are kind of similar. I don't know who the purser and the bosun's mate. I don't know who they might be. There's this guy with a different uniform than everyone else. I am pretty sure you are the captain's stewards. The thing is, I don't think we've ever heard French. Or have we? Only one way to find out. You can also see, so this all happened in the cargo deck. So these are all people that work in the cargo deck. Oh, so you're not a top man. Are you this guy? You might be. You were also there. The top men wouldn't be working on the cargo deck now, would they? Yeah, even this guy was there. You're probably seaman too. Maybe the Russian. Maybe Leonid's? Oh no, Leonid is a topman. Still in the cargo deck, same people present. No one's speaking. This is on the gun deck. There's more people present. This guy's there now, so he's definitely a top man. And this one too. Let's just give them names so I know. Well, I know. I don't need to give them names. We can use unknown top man. I can say you're Timothy. You're an unknown top man. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong about these, so let's say unknown top man. Unknown top man. You're also unknown top man. Let's go back. Let's check the cargo again. Oh no, you're not a top man. You're an unknown seaman. You too. Instead of using random names, let's go by their occupation. Okay, that's right. So now on the gun deck. Or are you a top man? These are hanging out together. Yeah, you're a top man. You're also a top man. And you too. There's a surgeon's mate. You know who these guys are? Okay. On the Orlov deck. Okay, we know this. That's a lot of people now. I think it's fine. Oh man, this is getting really hard now. You were killed by an unknown. Killed by a sword by an unknown. You died by that guy with the beard, right? The one that was shot by... Elizabeth? Right? No, by Emily Jackson? Are there any easy ones? You have deduction level 3. I think they're all level 3 now. You might be this guy. Looking at his face. Maybe. From Sierra Leone. Thing is, I don't think I've ever heard you speak. Oh, before I did all that, I was looking for French, right? I was looking for French. No one speaks French. No one speaks French. Here no one speaks French, they just speak Russian. O'Hagan asks for a weapon, he dies. You might be a Russian. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's the guy that gets dragged. So he vanishes in this scene, I think. And we don't hear Russian again. So the Russian might be you. Russian, maybe you're Leonids. The only Russian topman. In that case, I don't know who you are. Let's see, in this scene... No, in this scene... No, you were gone already. Okay, this is when Samuel Galligan dies. This guy was still present. I think it's when he falls. But he doesn't speak. This guy doesn't speak. Could also be the Russian. Damn it! Okay, this is getting rough. This is getting difficult. But anyways, I think it's time to stop for now. We've made very, very, very little progress. But we'll continue this next time. For now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed some more Return of the Obra Dinn. And as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I will see you all next time.